First things first, my name is Kenneth Burton. The company is Black Series Edition LLC with Crystal Edge Technology Screens. Now, I told you that this guy by the name of Crow1176, that's his YouTube channel. And, he's a person who tries to make a lot of trouble for our company. Because of this, we have massive lawsuits against him, some very serious lawsuits and very serious criminal charges that are filed against him for his actions. He's violated our copyrights on multiple levels. And this person's going to be going to jail for a very long time because he's done a lot of stuff. So, but I like to thank him. I like to thank him for doing this test for us because we're going to be sending him over some apple barrel paints. Now, he's done these tests before, but the problem is that the containers were tampered with. You can clearly see there were open, broken seals, and there was some kind of black paint around the top, which means he darkened the paint to try to beat it. But this time, it's going to be a little more interesting. We're going to record the boxes, what's inside of them, showing all of them being sealed and everything sent over. So that way, when he opens them up, every single one of them is in mint condition and they're sealed. Now, there's going to be several versions of these apple barrels. There's going to be a few lighter ones than we have in the pure, but we're going to have all of them in there for him to do the test. And we'd like to thank him for participating and doing these tests so all of us in the YouTube community and projector community can see these tests being done fairly and honestly by this particular individual. And we would appreciate if he does all his gray paints. Now, we don't consider the darker mixes to be under this category. More like this Cinemax, the Personal, the Hybrid mix, all those. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if all of them went dark all of a sudden for no reason whatsoever, but, he does weird stuff. But we'll see how honest he is. So, Mr. Fernando, this is a test how honest you are. So I'm going to send that box up to you by certified mail. You're the only one that can sign for the package. If it comes back, we will know that you sent it back. Mind, your company's going up for fraud. You're being accused of selling household everyday products, overcharging them, and misleading your customers. And this would help you out a lot if you basically have to do these demonstrations so we all can see that. So I understand that the demonstration against the network grade 773 was quite painful, but you're going to have to repeat this process again. And mind you, there's going to be several paints in here, probably roughly about 7 of them that'll be waiting for you. So once we get everything set up here, we got some things, a few things, but we'll have it out to you and you'll be good to go. All right. I'll keep my promise on that. And I do appreciate you taking the time out to do this demonstration so we all can see your products at the end of the day that are not fake and they're actually the real deal. So you're getting another opportunity to back this up. I would suggest you take it. By the way, there is going to be some network grade 773 in there. I want to be honest with you. It's going to be in there, so you know that. So you'll have to do that test again so we all can see that. And I am going to be putting some microblend slip silver in there also too, because we've kind of been asking for that one for a long time and you've just been avoiding it, and it's not the way you do things. Just do the demonstrations. Now, for those of you saying, well, how come we can't send you black? Oh, do we really need to go there? I can print that up right now for you. So we did request black paint from him multiple times. As a matter of fact, I requested it so many times, I started making memes up there in the day. Like, it was like 7 or 8 of them of a skeleton just sitting there like, where's our black paint? Where's our black paint? Where's our black paint? Where's our black paint? So that's already passed. We've asked you 9 times for the black paint and never received it. Sent them a certified letter, which again, we're going to use against you in court, which is coming up with the federal charges, which you slander my company and making false claims, which is, again, you want to make sure you get that one right. But anyway, so we did it. We did request. He never sent us anything at all, period. But I will send you. And you didn't even have to request it either. I'm going to send it to you anyway. So if you sit there and say, well, that's post office. No, actually it's not, because you registered your apartment as a business and that's what it's being sent to. It's being sent to your business. So yeah, there's that right there. So you can't file any fraud charges. As long as there's nothing in there that should not be in there, it's all paint. We're going to record everything so we can show everything that's inside of it, just in case you do something weird. And we're sending it to your business. And I feel that you should do this test because it's very important. You have a policy on your website that certainly tells your customers it can't get no returns, it can't get an exchange when you want to see a test too. So all of us in the YouTube community, we need to see this test being done. So instead of him doing one and skimming by, he's going to have to do all of them. Now, mind you, Jamie, test properly. You can put it in the dark. You can use it on that projector. It really doesn't make a difference at the end of the day. And, just, show us so you can show us the difference between night and day. That's all. All right. Thank you so much for participating. I do appreciate your time, and I'll have it up to you shortly. All right, people. Y'all have a good day. I have to go, and God bless.